I want to tell you guys a little story, alright? My first encounter ever with the Sonic game happened to be Sonic Adventure when I was in a daycare when I was really young, and I saw some kids playing Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. The game looked so amazing and I had to get it as well. That's my childhood. The Sonic Adventure game is also the best-selling game on the Dreamcast history. So as you can imagine, it's a pretty good and fun game. It's mainly about Sonic and his friends taking on this very powerful enemy called Chaos, and also Dr. Eggman. However, there is one black spot, if you will, on this very popular, the most popular Dreamcast game, as it has sold the most copies. It's Big the Cat, because for some reason, in a Sonic game where you're meant to go fast, they thought it was smart to have a character that moves so slow, and his story, he's not really concerned with the main cast. Oh no, guess what he's doing? He's fishing for his friend Froggy. And it was the most boring gameplay of, out of any Sonic game I've ever played. In any Sonic, it became a meme that, oh yeah, we should have a whole game on this, because the game was that bad. Right? Let that sink into you. And then remember what Uzume is doing as the Dreamcast CPU while everybody else is doing work. I just want to let that sink in. Alright, enjoy the episode. Any events? Wait, are you part of the Jet Black Angels? I thought they were two different guilds. Where is that guy, anyways? Let me check his guild card again. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's probably the Paramount pair and then the king himself. Cheetah, you are level 49. Okay, well maybe that probably means something. I was told, by the way, that the numbers, they mean Reaper. That makes sense. Oh, there's also mine. Wait, so is that different from? Well, we'll get back to that. If you read the skill card, you are now cursed to be lonely unless you play the new. Very nice. Yeah, it looks like 50 is the level you were supposed to be when you beat the game. So, yeah. The world is mine. That's clever. And they still have their cards up. All right. Well.
Welcome.
Anything new?
Please come again.
Welcome to the guild.
Hmm?
You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. You've accepted the quest. Be careful out there. Good luck.
All right.
It is finally time for the confrontation with the enemy captains, the Paramount pair. An intense, all-out war is inevitable.
Finally. I've been looking forward to fighting an enemy with some backbone.
Really? Well, if you... I was just thinking, it's not like the enemies we fought before weren't tough.
Only a little longer until we grant Bouquet's wish to save the world. And when the main story ends, we can relax together as sisters.
But you already did, but you know what? It's fine.
Sisters? I still don't think my heart is prepared just yet.
That was a stare? Very nice.
She's going to prepare her heart? Wait, so she's going along with this?
Well, yeah, I think based on what she just said.
Her nose isn't bleeding anymore either. I wonder if her tolerance for Vert has grown since we've been here.
Well, that does happen. You know, that does happen.
Hey, hey! So where do we go next? I want to keep adventuring. Let's hurry.
I hope the new place isn't scary. Fidget.
I remember the Demon King is in the Atleo City ruins, and the Paramount pair are guarding him. The goddesses said they would guide us there. In fact, the Paramount pair... Who were they again? My memory's kind of hazy.
Do we have better pictures now?
I'll provide a summary. The Demon King is currently within the Atleo City ruins, and he's being protected by a barrier created by his captains.
Well, yeah, we knew about that, right?
The main force behind the barrier is the Demon King. His captains are Minotauros and the Dark Knight, otherwise known as the Paramount pair.
Yeah, and we saw those before.
The Demon King cannot be reached yet, but if you can defeat the pair, the barrier will weaken. The goddess's power may be able to destroy it then.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right. Thanks for the review, Bouquet.
Is this considered the after game?
Goddesses, do you know the location of the Paramount pair?
If it is, I'm nowhere near done then. Oh.
Yes. Even now I can sense their evil auras. Both captains should be lurking within the backroads of space.
I thought we destroyed all of the Demon King's captains the last time we were here. His following must have grown since we've been gone.
That makes sense.
Indeed, especially if an attempt at resurrecting the Demon King is being made. His darkness must have spread beyond the range of our protection.
Ideally, we will be able to purify those who have been drawn into the darkness, those known as the Wicked Believers. But
I'm sure they'll come too if we beat some sense into them. Anyway, just call us whenever you need to borrow our power.
Yes, yes, of course.
It looks like the goddesses are all fired up. Once we're ready, let's accept the quest and move out.
I actually think I am getting better with White Heart and Green Heart, but Purple and Black Heart, we'll see. Still not quite sold on them yet.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Where do I save now? Well, these look pretty similar, I think. There's only one more left. Oh, these count. Then I guess it's the last one. Like, if I just complete the story, I won't miss it. Well, these are certainly interesting. They're like picture book style. Alright.
May the goddesses protect you.
Oh, and now we got some events. Right, I meant to check. Where is... I don't even know what to look for. What's his name? Oh. Blood. Yeah. And then Eve is... Oh, you're the vice president. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Alright then. Oh, you're right here. Man, you... It seems like the stereotypical... I don't know what to see, but I always see that, you know, such and such aren't going to lose either. Let's show them the power of, you know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Alright.
Goddesses.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm not sure... Wait, do I want to have quests there, though?
My best.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to end it here. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. I think that's a good place to end it off anyways, you know, right when we had, kind of an ending. These are actually main quests, though. I bet you they're not voiced. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all. Yeah, I changed my mind. We're just gonna go ahead and get some of these done. So, hoping that this means there's budget.
Neptunia!
Oh, thank
Whoa! Hey, Pico. You caught me a little off guard there. I see you're as energetic as usual.
Oh, this is music to my ears. Oh, thank goodness there's another scene. See, this shouldn't be something I am, anyways, I've said that before, alright? I'm just happy, alright?
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness!
Yep, totally fine. In this world, I can handle anything from a little tackle to a gigantic punch without breaking a sweat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Again, it's a game. Peachy can punch away all she wants. Punch away all she wants. I'm pretty sure she would get some team kills for that. Not on purpose, but by the way, this would be a good time to say, by the way, we've had a lot of work done at the shop. We can join you now. This would be a good time for that.
Neptuna, everyone said you guys worked really hard.
Well, yeah, if playing game counts as working hard, well, it does. All right, you guys will see in the third game. There is parts where I literally, trust me. All right, that counts. That counts. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you guys fought really well, Nappy. I was asked by someone I know to put some countermeasures here and there, so I was busy.
So they're giving us excuses. I didn't. No, it did. I was kind of wondering, like, Pluty and Peachy did the same thing, even though they had a shop. So is that what we're doing? We're going to IF and Compa, Pluty and Peachy, Tamsoft and Uzume. They're gonna say, yeah, I'm so, but see, I don't buy that, Plutia. Like, not the. Who on earth asked Plutia in a game to do countermeasures? Yes, Plutia is a heavy hitter in the real world, but she's just playing a game right now and she falls asleep all the time. Heck, Peachy's probably a stronger level than her. I should check that. I don't think that's true, but yeah, because Peachy doesn't necessarily play the game either. She's just collecting shinies, so.
Here and there for someone you know? I'm not sure I follow, but it seems like you were helping out too, Pluty.
Yeah, like that sounds like a bunch of, like, you guys know I don't curse, but you know what I want to say. I think you know what I want to say. That's bogus. Alright, that is absolutely bogus. Who does Plutia know in the Hyperdimension if this is the Ultra Dimension Plutia? And why would they ask her out of any other gamer? Like, again, it's been established what Plutia is. I just read a comment in that small little break from Naru, and he said that, yes, I don't like it when people don't talk bad about a thing that I like. At the same time, you guys want to know what I'm thinking. What stopped me from doing that in the first place? Well, that's just a general rule of mine. I don't like to talk bad about people thinking, like, what was it? I think it was, a guy by the name of King of Lightning, if you know him. He has his opinion on things, and he states them. And a lot of his opinions, I just not only just didn't like, I also disagreed with, and felt like he was, he reviews manga, alright, and anime, but mainly manga. And I thought he was spreading this false notion that if I was a reviewer, I would have challenged him. And I'm pretty sure, because it's now widespread in the Naruto community, but that's a different story. Alright, the point is, I watched his videos, and I decided if I ever was in a YouTube position, I wouldn't do that. So I think it's fine to just say what I'm thinking, but just not, come at the game. And plus, you guys know, I love the series, right? I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel on it. Like, it's different than, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying, for this game, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if Idea Factory, wrote the script or not. They may have confirmed it or not. I just don't buy that, alright? Long story short, I don't buy Plutia's excuse. It just doesn't make sense. I need more info, and it seems like they're just glossing over it.
Oh, that's right. You're finally going to fight the final boss, aren't you? Please take this with you.
It's dangerous to go along. Take this. Honestly, Plutia, Nice. Very nice.
Huh? Really? Isn't this something you sell here? I don't want to just steal this from you. Let me buy it.
Oh, that's nice. But, I mean, come on. What Peachy just did, I think you three have an understanding.
Neppy, you earned it. Besides, if you use it out there, it'll help promote our shop.
That is very true. What? Who are you and what have you done with Plutia? Actually, another comment. I love this from Teach Me Isty, right? Teach Me Isty said that he had a different, well, he explained, it was basically my mentality, but he explained it in a sense. He says that Neptune and Plutia, they become more focused when they transform, right? And because they're more focused, it tires them out. As both Neptune and Plutia have stated, being in their transformed state is tiring. Guys, without saying too much, I am very familiar with that concept, right? That's all I'm gonna say for now. I will speak more on that later, like maybe when I'm much bigger, like when I get 50k and do a face reveal. That's a joke on Discord. If I ever do get 50k, I will do a face reveal, but you know, I don't see that happening, and that's again not my goal. I just want to hang out with you guys, but yeah, I love that. That's basically what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to. I'm trying not to say too much, but Teach Me Misty said it basically exactly how I was thinking. You're being at a sense of fight or flight mode, you know. Yeah, basically, like it's you know, it's like you're nervous, you know. Then you're alert and you're looking at everything. I'm just trying to say Plutia is intelligent. Neptune's intelligent. They're both intelligent. They just don't like to use it. They're lazy. Their laziness makes you think they're not very smart. But then when they transform, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. So.
Go on and take it, you thief.
Okay, Peachy.
Hey, come on. No need for name calling. Wait, you are giving this to me for free, right? Anyway, thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Come back to our shop anytime.
Let's play again, Neptuna.
Well, that's actually nice.
Of course. See you guys later.
I always like the Peachy scenes, though. They're just so good.
Welcome.
And by the way, if I stay here for a second, I wanted to show this off because it happened. They actually say different things. Any second now.
What's wrong?
Yeah, like that. It's not too big of a deal. I'm not gonna go through with everybody, but wanted to at least show you guys
Please come again.
that they do that. I'm pretty sure this is the only other scene that's voiced.
Oh, Nep, you're actually doing real work for once, huh?
I really, again, not necessarily. Well, I guess you could say that, but she didn't even submit the paperwork. That was Nepgear. Well, who talked to Eastwar, I'm pretty sure.
We heard you all did really outstanding work, and you fought off big bugs and bad people.
Yeah, kinda, sorta, Compa.
I'm glad you did too. We were in a bit of trouble since we couldn't gather materials or progress our quests, as expected of Nep Nep.
Again, I just love their VA so much. It almost brings tears to my eyes that I can hear them again. I shouldn't feel like this, man.
I mean, it is me we're talking about here. What else would you expect?
Don't get too carried away. But anyway, I think you guys did great. The nations are definitely paying more attention to people cheating now.
Well, considering it involved the heads of the nations, I would think so. And possibly the two best, tech-savvy people in the, I don't know.
So, here, we got you this.
Oh, thanks. I have a bunch of those already.
Huh? Are you sure? Is this okay?
It's a gift from us, along with everyone else who has a shop in the city.
Really? Everyone else who has a shop in the city? So you mean not Uzume? It clearly, this is a I can't. I hate saying it. I feel like I'm gonna get tired. But like, it's an actual Ugh. Okay. Like, I would literally be fine if she was not in the game at all. If it was just a good excuse, you know, like as I'm used to, if I didn't say it before, in Sonic games all the time, you know, my favorite character in Sonic is Shadow. He's not in nearly every single game. Most of the time it's like Tails or Knuckles or some other characters, you know. He's not in every single game. And I'm fine with that because, you know, we don't necessarily hang with, like, it's cool. My favorite character does not have to be in every game. But if you're gonna purposely put Uzume to play, like, you could easily say she just didn't want to play the game, or, you know, she's off doing something else. But you put her in the game and specifically say she's not helping them. She's playing by herself, and that's what gets me. It's like you literally want to put her in the game just to say, oh yeah, she's in the game. Yeah, all right, we filled that quota. Let's move. I'm gonna continue to be. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I know some of you guys might be getting upset by that, but anywho.
Come on, that's not like you, Nep. Don't be shy, just take
Yeah,
it.
she is being. Well, I think Neptune is humble in some situations.
Thanks, Iffy. Thanks, Compa. We'll come back again to buy lots.
But I already have a lot of those. It would have been nice if you gave me a revival item. I need the. Well, you did. Compa did, actually. No wonder Compa said they were expensive. And she can just make more later. They are. They cleaned my closet out.
Please do. We'll be waiting.
No voices? No more voices. Okay.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Just in case, I'm gonna save because I'm gonna check every single one of these to make sure that is true. Because somebody else, as I still remember what somebody told me when they said some of the blue events do have voices. That might be these. Is R4 around? I know R4 doesn't have any. All right. It's been a while. I haven't seen her in over a month. Well, technically that little CG, or if you want to call it that. What's she doing?
Hi! Uzume! あれなんかペットらしきものを連れてる
What the heck is that?
ああ、こいつか。
Girl? Why she got a fish?
今朝のことだ。俺はいつものようにソロ狩りついでに釣りをしていたんだが。
Uh-huh.
かかった！気が強いな。こいつは大物の予感だぜ。
Uzume? Tanobushi? Are you telling me while everybody else was fighting, you were out in the middle of nowhere with this thing?
なかなかやるじゃねえか。
Although I like that she likes fishing, all right? I really do too. But still.
なんだこりゃ。魚じゃなくてモンスターが釣れちまったのか。襲ってくる気配はないな。それによく見たら顔は超可愛いし。
I can actually see that.
おとなしそうだし、もしかしたらうずめに懐いちゃうかもみたいな。ほらほら、怖くないよ。よしよーし、おしょおしょおしょおしょおしょ。
Still wish this was. Well, I don't know. It might be in English.
とまあそんな感じで釣り上げたモンスターが懐いちまったわけだ。
All right. Honestly, I would love this, Uzume. I just. If it wasn't what you were doing instead of being with us.
まあ、テイミングに成功しましたの？それはユニークスキルですわ。
Really?
ああ、びっくりした。ベール聞いてたんだ。
テイミング？ユニーク？なんだそりゃ。
ユニークスキルとは1キャラにつき1種類限定 かつ特殊な条件下でのみ習得可能なスキルのことですわ。
Well, with all the fish she's been catching, I don't exactly. What if she fights with the? Oh, that could have been. Okay.
4女神オンライン本編でも持っていること自体そこそこ珍しいとされていますの。
Yeah, it's it honestly is amazing. I mean, she's still bae, but instead of being with, I love it. I just
オンラインゲームに霧なんとか系の名前が溢れる要因となった国威の剣士霧雄の二刀流が有名ですわね。
Oh snap! I just realized every time they said dual blade. Oh. What? But if Uzume repeats it, then I'm gonna be triggered. But yeah. So
開始早々希少なスキルを手に入れるなんて羨ましいですわ。
I mean, yeah, it is a cool skill. I just
そんな珍しいもんだったのか。俺は完全なるソロで自分を鍛えるつもりだったんだけどな。まあこういうのも悪かないか。
特に欲していない方が手に入れて追い求めるものは習得できない。これも物欲センサーというものですかしら。
You think so? Well, I mean, first it was Peachy who actually found the spirit. That thing's not. That thing ain't the that come spirit. What is it? And yeah, when Uzume wasn't concerned about that, she was just casually fishing. I would have found it too. I for many reasons more than what I'm saying right now. I love this. That Uzume was fishing. She has a pet. You know, it's holding fit. I love everything about that. I would be like so amazed and proud of her right now, which I am proud of her. If it just wasn't the excuse. Like this is literally the reason. Well, that's a good idea.
そうや、まだ名前とかつけてなかったな。そうだな。
Yeah, what are you gonna name it?
ちょっと魚っぽくて、顔は可愛い感じだから。よし、決めたぞ。お前は今日から海江だ。
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. My battery came out of my controller. That messed things up. Umi. Yep, I can't go forward anymore. Awesome. Great, looks like I'm using the keys.
淡水で釣ったのでは?
Why? What's wrong with that?
細かいことは気にすんなって。よーし、俺はこいつを最強の使い魔に鍛え上げてみせる。
Yeah, a familiar. She can fight with the familiar. Why? All right. How do I get my controls back? Nope, not that. Great. Escape? Nope, backspace? Luckily, I have a mode on my keyboard that switches to the normal, the normal used keys for games like this. Although, I don't think... Oh no, I got it now. Good. Alright. So config.
Four goddesses online.
I should have tried a different scene if I suspected that there might be voices. And autosave was on? Oh, come on.
May the goddesses protect you.
Why was autosave on?
Four goddesses online.
What happens if I go here? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. No! I give this game too much credit. Yep. Of course they wouldn't be voiced. Of course not. Of course. And now it's time for the question of the day. And honestly, I was tempted to just say there is no question of the day because of how salty I was in this episode. But I realize some of you really enjoy this, answering the question of the day, so I'm not gonna leave you hanging. It's about time I ask this. Has there ever been anything in the series, in the entire series, that has made you salty? And if so, what was that moment? So yeah, I mean, we've done angry, we've done sad, we've done a bunch of emotions, but never salt. So please, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.